Hello everyone, Parallel here, and welcome to Warframe. I'm here with my co-op partner,
Hi everyone.
and today we are going to be doing the Natah quest. We actually just did a video on the recent Update 18, and we found out that a lot of the content in Update 18 is all tied up in the second Dream quest. And before you can do the second Dream quest, you actually have to complete the Natah quest first, and we never actually finished that up. So here we go. I thought we would do a video on the Natah quest itself. I'm actually not too familiar with all the Warframe lore, but I do know, I've heard of this quest, and I believe it explains a little bit of the backstory behind Lotus. So this should be a pretty interesting quest, and we're going to go ahead and dive right in. Do you have the quest, honey?
Yep.
Okay. So let's see here. It looks like the first mission is scan new drones. Let's see, the Lotus Blossom has snapped shut, her true nature revealed. Now we shall see if correspondence can be broken. Let us begin to unravel her long hidden truth. Teshin. Yeah, Teshin's that one. I'm not even sure if Teshin's a Tenno or not. You remember Teshin?
No.
He's that one weird guy who's like he's in the relays, and he's like the PvP guy.
Oh, yeah.
He had like that. He had like 2 dragon nakanas or something for his weapons. He looked pretty cool. But yeah, apparently he knows something about the Lotus. But all right, so let's go ahead and dive in. Let's see. Story quests here pending. Okay, I'll set this at the active.
I have just detected signatures matching the new drone. Gather scans of it to determine its origin and capabilities.
Okay. Scan the new drones on Earth. Do you have it set as your active?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, let me invite you. All right, it said it was on, well, I'll just go ahead and do it this way. Earth, Natah, scan the new drones. I don't know what type of mission this is.
It says salvage.
It said salvage?
Mm-hmm.
What type of mission is that?
Well, we're about to
Is it like the
find
one
out.
where you have to go through the... Is it like the void salvage?
I don't know.
I've marked the signatures on your map. Gather scans, but approach with caution, Tenno.
Yeah, like I said, I don't know a whole lot about the lore behind Warframe. I do know that the Orokin created the Tenno.
It doesn't
Uh-oh.
seem very interested in you.
Did you see
Try
lights
a
flicker?
scan of what it's collecting. That may reveal its
Yeah,
purpose.
but Lotus just came out.
What?
Lotus just came out. I think it's probably...
You think it was just that? You don't think it was Stalker?
No, I'm saying that I think what she said, she's like, I don't know what data thing you're pulling from.
What the heck?
It is just old war wreckage. Why are the Corpus suddenly interested in it?
Okay,
Tenno, another scannable signature just appeared near you. You may be able to determine...
hold on a second. So my Helios, I didn't realize that, but Helios scanned this. Do you see this thing up here I'm right close to?
Mm-hmm. It's old war wreckage.
I think that's what we were supposed to scan. And my Helios just did it like right away.
Are you sure? Because it still says scout scanned on the side. I don't think...
I don't think that was it.
I don't know.
Why did Helios... What is that thing though? Why would my Helios scan it?
I thought Lotus just said it was old war wreckage.
Scans taken 1. Okay, well maybe it wasn't part of the mission, but he did scan it. Okay, so interesting. But yeah, like I was saying, I do know just the basics, that the Orokin created the Tenno, And at some point, the Tenno, I guess, turned against the Orokin. I mean, originally the Orokin were like created the Orokin created the Tenno to fight against the Sentients, which I believe actually worked. I think they did defeat the Sentients, but then they turned against the Orokin and wiped them out. But that is about all I know. I really don't know much after that.
I'm not getting a signal, but if you found a
Yeah, I
drone,
think it is.
scan it before it notices you.
Lotus.
Yeah, it did happen right when Lotus came up. But there's something
Oh, there's
back
a.
here.
Oh, okay, wait.
Oh, it's one of those things? Did you see it?
Okay, I got it.
Is not a Corvus design.
Is it called Players?
Get another scan. I can determine its origin.
Did you get him?
It says scouts scanned.
Yeah. It was an.
So I got credit for it, but I didn't actually see it.
Yeah.
Here, I want to
Yeah, you
make
can
sure I
do the
see the
next
next one.
one. Yeah,
'Cause I'm
you
kind
can
of curious
do
to
the
what it
next
is.
It looks like the one things. They'd like come up randomly in missions sometimes.
Did it look like that one, remember when we were doing the Tyl Regor?
Tenno, I need you to scan another drone.
No.
When we were doing Tyl Regor on Uranus, remember? And there was like, every now and then, there would be one of those drones that would come.
I don't think it's a drone. It looks like the thing in the. It's like the creature that's on the quest.
I'm not getting a signal, but if you found a drone, scan it before it notices you.
See, it's down there.
Where is he?
Right there.
Oh. How do you scan him?
You use the thing.
My Helio scanned him before I could even equip it. Okay. So there's a tip. If you're having trouble scanning the drones, just bring a Helios along. He scanned it right away.
Tenno, what did you see?
It did look weird, though. I didn't get a
My
good look at
gaze
it.
went dark.
But that was the things that we saw on Uranus, remember? Like we had to
I'm
scan...
sensing some signal masking. It will take some
I honestly
time to
don't
decipher.
remember that,
Concentrate on
so.
your mission for now.
I heard it was like really rare. We ran that mission like 30 times. It was that underwater mission.
Yeah, I remember that.
And it was like
but
really rare, like every now and then
You'd get him.
you get
And
him.
then you never got him.
Hey, that coup... What the heck?
What?
Hello? Did
A
the
wild
last
Kubro
test
just took a
then the
material.
operator get cut off? I have extraction ready. I think you should hurry.
Okay.
I totally missed what Lotus just said, too. So, that Kubro, like a wild Kubro, took a material in his mouth, like the what's the kind of Kubro?
Chessa? Whatever you say. Please.
Shahasa, whatever. Kubros that like grab stuff for you.
Shahasa? How do you get that from CHES or SA? Wow, I just did a great job spelling that. That's not whatever you were saying.
No, that's not
What's
the...
the new one?
It is?
Yeah,
All
like
the
it's
signals
materials.
want to be abandoned. Don't worry, someone has offered to help us.
Chessa.
So, pupil, the spring has ended. The lotus blossom has snapped shut, her true nature revealed. Now, we shall see if codependence can be broken. Let us begin to unravel her long-hidden truth.
Okay, looks like Teshin wants to help us out.
He just said the thing that was in the quest. The little quote.
Yeah, he did. Okay. I'm not sure. I don't understand what happened to Lotus. Why did she sign off? I can't...
What?
It doesn't let me go back to the previous step here. I wanted to see what... If there was a recap. Why did she cut off her transmissions? Did she say something like she recognized the last drone or something?
No, I don't think so. I wasn't listening. That's your job.
Alright, well, I guess we'll just keep going here. I still don't understand why she cut off. But now, like, Teshin wants us to help him. Okay, so let's do the next step here. Help Teshin on Miranda. Mobile... Is it a mobile defense?
Yeah, it says that she, like, after you identify the oculist, that she, like, quickly wants the Tenno to stay safe and immediately cuts off her transmissions completely. So she does recognize the one that we, like, scanned.
Okay.
The ghost you saw is of a menace long thought dead. They study us, study our enemies. Let us
this is like
sharpen our
deception.
knowledge of them.
So Teshin seems to know that who they are. I'm assuming they're sentient drones, because that's what they said back in the last update when this came out. Or that's what they were hinting at.
Are these ghosts mere echoes of the past? Or
Oh, no,
are
I
they
sinister.
sinister harbingers calling for the old beast to awake? Here, this console will serve my purpose. Unlike your Lotus, I will not keep its secrets from you. Exercise your training. Defend the console.
Well, at least the time is really quick. I guess it was like a minute.
Yeah, Teshin's faster than Lotus. he doesn't
He
need
only
as long to
needs a
extract info.
I have what I seek. Move on.
You know, I saw he was like saying, I don't keep secrets like Lotus. Sounds like he's trying to,
Honestly, I wasn't listening, so.
he's like trying to endear himself to us
Yeah.
and replace Lotus or something. I don't know.
But I thought Teshin would have been like, I thought he was kind of like on the side because he knew, like, the Lotus stuff. No.
Yeah, he obviously does know about the Lotus.
Access the console. Protect this console. Go.
What are you laughing at?
Nothing. Just laughing at how worthless these turrets are.
I don't know why you use that.
It's funny that when the NPCs use them, they like completely crush you.
Isn't that always how it works though?
And then when you use it, it's just like some piddly. I mean, it does okay damage, I guess. It's just that
Task is complete.
they always put them in a
The
spot where like
puzzle
they don't
calls
have.
for one last piece. Advance to the
Oh
final
crap! He is
console.
using it.
Yeah, why do you think I just
Yeah, but they put it in this little corridor, and like you only have a tiny angle of fire. If you rotate it all, you're just hitting walls.
And the walls don't deserve that.
Oops, where's the next? Oh, there it is.
Use this combat to sharpen your blades. I predict you will need them in coming battles. This is it. The answers we seek lie within.
So far so good. In fact, these haven't even been very high level.
What planet are we on?
It was on Earth.
Okay.
But usually Earth is even lower. I mean, these are like 20-ish level.
I have found that which wanted to be hidden. Advance to extraction.
Alright, let's see what Teshin found in all those.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Hey, that was Lotus.
Yep.
They forgot to take Lotus's generic voice out during the quest. I thought she wasn't talking to us anymore. And then she says, "Good job. Mission complete." That's it? Oh, wait.
This Grineer is smarter than the others, more volatile. We need to be cautious. Find his sergeant, pupil. He will lead us to this tomb.
So, Tyl Regor, so you want to know where you are because I found at the tomb. They should all be dead, trapped inside, but these ones are not. Why? Be brave, Skur. So is Skur the lieutenant he was talking about? For your brothers, sick and twisted in the tubes. New ideas are within our reach and could cure us all. Send the Draga to reinforce the location we discussed. Skur, if you saw too many words, I'm sorry. I forgot who I was writing to, so I assume you just read the big letters. Send Draga, kill Tenno, help brothers. Okay. Interesting. So it sounds like they were looking for a cure. I know, as far as the lore of the Grineer, I do know they're like genetically manipulated.
Mm-hmm.
So like their genes are like unstable, so they're always looking for a cure to help them stabilize their genes. Okay, so find the sergeant. Looks like this is actually on Uranus. Okay, so this might be a... yeah, it's a submersible.
Oh, yay.
You've got your Arcwing, right?
Yes, Daddy, I do.
Okay, good. I'm glad you brought it. Which one are you using? Are you using the...
I don't know, whichever one's on.
The Grineer have plunged these depths and awakened an old evil submerged here. Capture the sergeant. He will know where this tomb is.
Teshin, you don't have the authority. You are endangering the Tenno.
So, the petals have opened once more. But why now? Afraid of what we'll find?
I had to cover my tracks, but I see that Teshin has been leading you into an even greater danger.
The beast soon stirs, Lotus. revealing much. It will awaken and become whole again.
A sentient.
You know this one, don't you?
Okay, so
Interesting. So wait, is the... Okay, I'm still confused. So is the who we're trying to capture is a sentient?
oh, I still
But it was just a Grenier guy.
sure.
He knows where the tomb is. Apprehend him.
Maybe the sentient is in the tomb? That Regor was getting.
I thought you said this was a submersible.
We have our target. Advance to extraction.
It was submersible, that's what it said on the mission.
Oh, don't believe.
So it was just a regular Grenier guy. But maybe if he leads us to the tomb, is that what Lotus is worried about? Or if we find something in the tomb and awaken the sentience? Okay,
Mission
so
complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
yeah, there was no submersible in that at all.
I feel like it's happened before.
It's like it must be like random because usually there's just those little pieces that are in underwater area, you know,
Yeah.
like tunnels you have to go through.
Speak, Lotus. The pieces are set. It is your move.
Tyl Regor must be stopped from entering the tomb. I have to risk exposure to stop him. Go.
Stop Tyl Regor. Okay. Stop Tyl Regor. Is this going to be the Tyl Regor assassination? I wonder. Submersible again. No, it says survival. I don't know what's in this tomb.
Probably something we will regret.
Something Lotus doesn't want us to know.
Yep, it's secret.
Get to the waypoint. I will give you further instructions when we get there. You've reached the waypoint. Access the system.
I love how like it goes to like a snow room.
Yeah.
Knew it. Little lizards can't resist another chance to get their sticky hands in my jar.
Tail's cut off life support. Hold on, Tenno. I am ready in extraction, but this will take time.
The sentient. The destroyer. The liberator. Depends on who you ask. But this thing is certain. I will have its secret.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Ooh, Tellurium.
I marked it for your.
Yes, thank you. I need that. Can never have too much Tellurium.
I think when you say that, it will probably like we'll get a bunch of it, and then it'll be useless. Kind of like control modules or what are they called? I can't remember what they're called.
Axiom.
No. Do we have a lot of
Cryotic?
Axiom? No. Like
Life support
yeah, they're just
on
called
the way.
control modules, aren't they?
Yeah.
The useless rare material we have now. Like I feel like saying that kind of thing will
Yeah, but that's
Like,
the same thing like Axiom. You know, remember they used to use Axiom on stuff, and now we have like a million of it.
for a while we did. We had to farm it.
Same thing happened with
Additional life support has arrived.
Cryotic too. That's like totally worthless now. There was that one patch when Cryotic came out, and then like everything used it for a little while, and then like you don't need it anymore.
But that happens a lot with like a lot of things.
Yeah. And now they have that nighttime extract stuff that you need for like Wukong. I wonder if they'll keep using that or not. That one's a little bit annoying though, because you have to only get it from alerts.
Yeah.
So it sounds like Tyl Regor is trying to awaken a sentient or something.
I guess so. But I still don't understand like the
Get
Grineer's
ready for a
interest.
capsule.
They must think, well, they thought it would, their interest is always like trying to find a cure for their genetic instability, because I don't remember if it's like all the Grineer are clones or something like that, and each time they get cloned, their genes like decay. That's why they're all like, you know,
Don't they kind
all
of
decrepit looking.
Yeah, but
Nasty thing. Came from where? Who cares? They smashed the Oro kid, freed us. How? How'd they do that? I want to know.
The sentient freak? Whoa.
okay.
The
That was
heck?
like weird.
Another life support capsule.
What was that?
There's a weird lotus.
It was Lotus?
Yeah, it looked like Lotus, like
Oh.
Lotus's figure.
It looked like a,
It looked like a burning lotus, like ash.
yeah, it looked like burnt. I was thinking it looked like Stalker a little bit, but maybe not.
But don't they kind of remind like the Grineer, like their genetic instability? Doesn't it kind of remind you of like Cerberus, Mass Effect? Like how it like in the second one, how or the third one actually, when they started like tampering with
Tampering with human genes.
yeah with the Reapers. I don't know why, but it kind of reminds me of that.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
It's like that, but it's like they've done it so much now that their whole race is, you know, the whole race is all unstable.
Yeah. But that also begs the question, why are they against the Tenno?
Who, the sentient?
Another
No,
life
the Grineer.
support capsule is now available.
I don't know. Probably
don't-
because Lotus always sends us on missions to like kill him.
But that what if like the things we do, I mean like interception, we're intercepting them as an enemy. We wouldn't have to do that. if they were an enemy, or
Drilling hundreds of hours and just cracking through the sarcophagus now. Open wide.
Uh-oh. Someone get in the tomb.
have we even had to use a life support yet?
Not yet. They've been dropping plenty of
Well, at least
oxygen.
there's plenty of
Life support incoming.
Entering. It's massive. Empty. Where are they? They escape? Wait. What's this?
Don't do it, Regor.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
So, even Teshin doesn't want him to open the tomb. I wonder how he wants us to go there if he didn't want it to be opened.
I guess we'll probably find out.
So we got 2 Tellurium. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Because we definitely need those.
Yeah, I need those for archery and stuff.
Get ready for a capsule. Additional life support has arrived.
Look, Exodus. Some primordial forma. An engine for self-manipulation. What will it do for me?
What has he found?
The heck?
What was that?
Yeah, it's like Lotus's evil twin.
It did look like this. And what, you say he found a forma or something?
What?
Tyl Regor? You said he found like a forma?
I didn't read. I didn't actually listen to all of it, but I thought he was like saying that. I don't think he was
Not
connected.
alone. Who was
Yeah,
there?
he was like,
Master, where are you? You cannot hide from me.
All of you retreat now!
Nata, who have you become? Does this form remind you of what you once were? Time has carried my seeds so very far from the branch.
Okay. It's like an evil guy Lotus.
yeah.
Well, he said Nata.
really not.
Extraction ready.
Yeah.
Leave now. Get out.
Like that was her old name or something.
Yeah.
Another job well executed.
Interesting. Although I guess we don't get to see what's in the tomb because he's already. I thought we were gonna have to like fight Tyl Regor in the tomb or something.
Guess not.
Oh, maybe we will. So next quest is seal the tomb. Maybe so the evil Lotus doesn't get out.
I don't know if she's evil or not. She just sounded like
Was it a she? Sounded like a guy.
it looked like Lotus. And Lotus is a girl.
Maybe it was just, I don't know if the voice was just like warped or it actually was a guy. A defense? Okay. It says submersible again, but we still haven't had any underwater shark wing yet.
Yeah.
A focused blast could release the magma flows beneath and rebury the chamber. Protect the bomb during its lengthy arming process.
Does this look different? This tile set looks a little bit.
Oh, we actually get
here we
to
go.
underwater. I don't know, I think they did a really good job making it feel like you were in water.
Yeah. Although, did they speed it up or is it just me? I don't remember going this fast before.
I'm not complaining.
Oh, that's you. What color is your Arcwing?
Blue.
Oh, okay. It looked weird. It was like, oh. Oh man, when I go underwater, it takes away my
Shield.
my rhino skin. Whoa, what the heck?
Oh, I started it. It's like,
That looks really cool. It looks like, looks almost Orican, doesn't it?
yeah, it looks like
maybe-
the in the void. The things in the void, the defense. With the blue light on, of course, but
This is like the tomb behind this or something? Like the entrance to it? That's what we're trying to like take out. This map is pretty weird.
yeah.
Definitely looks different. Yeah, like go over there a little bit. There's like a weird. Oh, check. There's like a laser drill. That's cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you go in that other little room over there, there's like a bunch of tube man pods.
I don't know, I kind of feel like we're underwater right now. Because there's like rocks and
Yeah, well, I think if you look up at those windows, I think we are supposed to be like underwater.
Well, I know we're underwater, but I mean like in water. Underwater. Like, but we move. For some reason.
By the way, you know that's not the one down there, right?
What?
Destroy this tomb. Destroy our history.
This one we.
Vandals.
Oh, I know that's the right one. That's funny.
Those who pilfer meat from
Wait, how did I even
bounds
get down
are
there?
either foolish or starving. Which are you, Regor?
It like moves.
Every time?
Apparently. It's over here now.
They're trying to give us the full experience.
Yeah. Is this like whole area of the tomb that we're in? And they just wanted to like collapse?
No, maybe I think these like, there's like still a separate place for the tomb. And like these are just like different like checkpoints.
Well, they said like you...
Oh, why is it going down? Are we not?
Oh crap. Did it move again? Oh,
I was like, it was going down. I'm
You're
like,
right, I
okay,
saw that too.
There's no one here. There's no one here. So it's like the place with the blue.
yeah, it's always the one with the blue. Man, the new Rhino is so nice.
Okay. It's up there now.
Yep, so it does move, that's for sure. Hurry, they're hitting it. But yeah, they were saying that these bombs were like supposed to bring up some lava or something,
Okay.
and like flood, like have an eruption or something and destroy the whole tomb.
Great plan.
Nata, why did you betray me? Why did you not finish the sequence you started? Why did you stop at the last?
What is it talking about, Lotus?
Well, Natah is definitely Lotus. So not, it sounds like Lotus betrayed him.
I think they have like a different version of betrayed. Lotus probably was like doing something bad with them, and then she's like, I don't want to do it anymore.
Yes.
Totally.
But he's like one of the Lotus.
I sound like it's a he.
It sounds like a he.
Just because it sounds like it doesn't confirm anything.
Not all Lotus are female. Maybe.
But there's not more than one Lotus.
Well, there's the burned looking one.
Yeah, but I don't think it's Lotus.
We crossed the gap, wounds and ruin to bring an end to this. We severed worlds, let them destroy me. Why is the sequence not complete?
Most intriguing, Lotus. Do you two have a history?
Where is this one?
Not that far.
The waypoint keeps like moving around. So Lotus is like supposed to complete something.
The sequence.
Yeah. Complete the sequence, and she didn't do it.
I still think it's like the one Lotus, the burned Lotus, was like doing something like what they thought was right, but it really was actually bad. So Lotus stopped doing it.
And the other Lotus betrayed him.
The real Lotus. Whatever, you say like she did a bad thing, it was probably like a good thing. Like they were trying to just like destroy humans. If humans are even in this, I don't even know.
I don't know. They never even really. I don't think the Tenno are human per se.
Yeah, but that I'm actually talking about humans. I know the Tenno are different. The Tenno are space ninjas, obviously.
Yeah. They might be like, you know, humans might be like ancestors of them or something.
Or maybe it's like the other way around. Or I don't even know.
Yeah, I mean, all the races, the Corpus and Grineer, look like they're kind of human, like at least humanoid. Where's the last dude? Got him.
My own daughter, the last of my womb. How can you do this?
Lotus, what are you not telling us?
Focus, Teshin. We need focus.
Okay, so apparently it is Lotus's father.
Mother.
Yeah, he's like Darth Vader. He's like, I'm your father.
Wow. I'm glad you connected those two things.
Yeah. I'm your father, Lotus.
I mean, they both take place in space, or slash on a planet, and it's like the perfect. They're practically the same.
Yeah. Except Warframe's not in a galaxy far, far away.
I guess not.
Because it's actually in our solar system, so. The wave was cleared, but they didn't say anything. I wanted to hear more. They give us like a little bit of a clue each wave. I wonder what this sequence is that Lotus was supposed to do.
Yeah.
Hold on, Tenno. It's almost armed.
You betrayed us. As I awake, so will they. They will say you are Riven and want to reclaim you. I will not be able to stop them.
The heck? He's got to be talking about the sentience.
Yeah.
So the sentience they can reclaim. Did the Lotus like work for the sentience?
Are these like rhetorical questions? Because I don't know.
I'm just speculating.
Speculation.
Yeah, just guess. What do you think?
I think this is all a ruse, and Lotus is really like the conqueror of all.
Conqueror of all worlds. And then
That's the obvious.
she's controlling the Tenno to take over the
she's
solar system.
manipulating. Yeah, that's her end goal.
Okay,
Bomb
that was
is
quick.
armed. I'm pulling you out.
It was like instantly end. How much do we get? 2 Tellurium? Cool. So hey, if you want Tellurium, do the Natah quest. A couple good missions for it.
Natah, Lotus, you cannot hide this past any longer.
There are gaps. I had my mission, and I have completed it. All but the last sequence.
To destroy
That
the
last
Tenno.
sequence.
The war was over, so I hid them away. In the second dream, I could not destroy them.
And yet, you were born to. So tell me, what made you stop to reject your nature?
All missions to the Origin system required a sacrifice. Me and my kind become barren when crossing the gap. It is the one flaw we never overcame.
Natah wanted children of her own.
Natah was the daughter, until I destroyed her. Now, I am the Lotus. Now I am the mother.
Okay.
What'd I tell you? She was meant to destroy everyone.
No, but she was... So she was supposed to destroy the...
Yeah, but she
Tenno.
rejected her nature, and I just told you that. She was meant to destroy everyone, hence the Tenno.
No, the Tenno. She...
Tenno, you seal my tomb. You kill my 2 men. Not acceptable behavior. Our differences need to be settled.
It's not acceptable behavior.
You know where I am. Come,
I think we're gonna kill him.
get me.
Oh, yeah.
Just
He's provoking us.
try.
It's not a healthy way to live.
Tenno, you know where Tyl is. When you are ready, destroy him.
Okay, so I think we were supposed to do this mission first and then kill Tyl Regor.
That would
But we
make
just farmed
sense.
Tyl Regor like right away when that came out. So, okay, so you get an Exilus adapter for this. That's pretty cool. Okay, so let's see. So wait, so the final sequence was to destroy the Tenno. And then Lotus like didn't want to destroy the Tenno.
Oh, did you not finish it?
What?
Right when I went to the map, it's like, you've finished the quest.
Well, let me go through my inbox here. The tomb is sealed, at least for now. Good work. There's one more thing. When you are sealing the tomb, Tyl Regor salvaged several things from the sentience. Use this Exilus to fortify your Warframe against what comes next. If you need more, Samaris has synthesized the blueprints. Okay. I fear Regor has more of the old technologies now. You may want to seek him out when you are ready to face him. He's become more dangerous than ever. Yeah, because he had those big power gloves.
You are the Tenno. You are the operator.
Okay, so we got an Exos adapter
Ordis
and
is the Cephalon.
the second dream.
Ordis is the
So
ship.
why? So she mentioned the second dream at the end.
Yeah.
So she said like she hid the Tenno away in the second dream.
Yeah.
But what is this second dream? Is that like the? Because like when you awoke as a Tenno, you were in like a looked like an Orican area.
Mhm.
So is that the second dream? But that doesn't make any sense.
I don't know. And then we have Stalker in the second dream.
Oh yeah, so this is the end. So this little part down here looks like the artifact we saw on Earth.
Yeah.
So is this a sentient then?
I'm not sure.
Is it supposed to be like the Reapers
I guess so.
from Mass Effect?
Mhm.
They've come back to take over the galaxy.
Yep. For the 50th time.
So that's weird. So Lotus,
I think it was cool what they did with it.
yeah, it's cool. So it sounds like Lotus was like working for the sentients.
Mhm. And she was like meant to destroy the Tenno.
Yeah.
And then she's like I said, she would turn good and not do something she was supposed to.
Yep. So then she
And-
like turned good and betrayed them and didn't actually kill off the Tenno,
Tenno.
and then like kind of adopted them as their mother or something.
Yeah.
She
So
said
now-
something like when we crossed the gap, we became empty, and that's why she wanted to become their mother. I didn't quite understand that part. Like crossing like gap or something.
Well, the other Lotus talked about a gap.
Yeah,
So maybe there's like, I don't know, there's like a gap of...
like in space, like a
Yeah.
time warp or something.
You have new quests
Sure.
in your codex.
All right, well, that is the Natah quest. That is pretty cool. It revealed a lot about the Lotus, and it kind of explains why she, commands the Tenno. It was actually very interesting. So, and it does lead right into the second dream quest. Interesting. So yeah, that was really cool. I hope everyone enjoyed that quest. And yeah, since that leads right into the second dream, that's perfect. We'll leave this video off here, and in the next video, we'll be taking a look at the second dream quest. But yeah, that's all for now. Thanks for watching.